Okay, now we're gonna do our meringue. Just egg whites. So you're gonna lift it a little bit just to give it a little bit of. It's very important for a souffle to have your egg whites nice and stiff. There's a trick actually. Some people, they like to put just a little bit of salt. It will help your egg whites stay nice and stiff. Okay. This is the base that we did earlier. It's our sugar. These are some ramekins that we had in the ice box, already done. Okay. It's getting nice and stiff here. Then you're gonna have to turn your mixer down a little bit to add your sugar, powdered sugar it is. Just go little by little. Otherwise your meringue gonna go down. Basically meringue, what it is just egg whites. When you whip it really fast, the oxygen gets into your egg whites, then that's what puffs it up, okay? So that's why you gotta be very, very careful. If all the oxygen is gone from egg whites, then you're done, okay? Your meringue is almost ready. Okay. Almost done. We're gonna be doing 5. So we're gonna go like a couple of ounces for each one. That should be enough. Egg whites, almost ready. How are you gonna know they're ready? It's nice and stiff. Look at it, nice and shiny. Don't be afraid, you can turn it actually upside down, meaning that your meringue is ready. Okay, this is when it gets a little tricky for the souffle. Get just a little bit in the beginning and try to, you don't mix egg whites on a souffle base. You actually fold it. Reason being, if you mix it fast, all the oxygen is gonna disappear from egg whites and you won't have a souffle. You're gonna have just a liquid egg whites basically. So you mix and you fold and try to break in your mixture so you can blend your meringue with your Grand Marnier souffle base, okay? But make sure all your mixture is done. You don't want to have pockets of egg whites in your souffle. Neither do you want to eat just the meringue by itself, okay? See, it's still nice and stiff. You mix, you break, and you fold. So you mix, you break, and you fold. Just don't be afraid from it. A lot of people, they're a little afraid of the souffle. It's not that hard. Just break, you break your mixture. Now is the fun part. What you're gonna do is fill up your cups. Just try to let the gravity do the work. Fill them up. Okay. We're gonna go back to them. I'm gonna go with this also. All right, this is 2. There's 3. This is 4. We're just with 4. Okay, I'll just leave it here for now. Now what you're gonna do is try to slam it a little bit to get all those pockets of air from your ramekin, so when it rises nice and even. What I do, just a couple of slams, go with your finger, turn it down like this. Okay, so your souffle, when it rises, it's gonna be nice and even. Let's do it again. What you do is slam it. You see how it gets nice and even. Go with your thumb, turn it down. Okay, slam it. See, you can look at the mixture change color, meaning that all your Grand Marnier mix is in there. Beautiful. So now your guest should be ready for desserts. Like what I said earlier, Mr. Soufflé is not gonna be wait for you, so you better be ready for him. Okay. Now that our ramekins are filled, we're gonna throw them in the oven for 12 minutes at 350 degrees and preheat it. There's a lot of myths about souffle. Don't open the oven, don't look at them or not. That's why they all myths. So just throw them in there, close your oven. We're gonna set the timer for 12 minutes. Then we're gonna come back and this baby is gonna be ready. All right, so 12 minutes later, our souffle should be ready. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at them. See how they rise, nice and even. You smell the Grand Marnier. Good. Also, this is when they're done, and you have about like 3 to 4 minutes to get them to your guests or to your table. What we do is get a little bit of powdered sugar. Just shake it a little bit. So with this recipe, this is nice and light. And when you get to your guests, what we like to do is just open them up. Okay, look at it, it's nice and fluffy. And you pour with a vanilla sauce inside, and you're good to go. All right. Perfect. Again, thank you very much for watching Signature Chefs of Orlando. My name is Khalid Bengalam, Carib Royale. Thank you.